What's up YouTube? Colby back again with another car review. As you can tell, right beside me here, we got the all new 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk edition. And yes, it's 4xe as well. So a lot going on with this car, tons of cool features, which we're gonna go and talk about and review today. We're gonna go through the ins and outs, do a little POV driving for you guys. And obviously, if you're new here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys asking some questions, and I'll make sure to answer those to the best of my ability. So let's get right into it right away, and we'll start right here, guys. First thing you're gonna notice about this car are these blue decals, these blue kind of details on the tow hooks up here and the badges that we'll walk around and show you guys throughout. But if you're a fan of Jeeps and especially Trailhawks, you're gonna notice that it's not red. Jeep has obviously done red with every single one of their Trailhawks to show that it's a little more rugged, athletic, off-roading capability. So why did they go blue here? To answer it simply, it's a 4xe, it's electric. So they want to put more emphasis on its electric vibe. And honestly, I dig it with this two-tone white and black colorway. I think it looks so clean. So to answer that simply, it is a 4xe. But under this hood, we got a 3.6 liter V6 engine. It's gonna give you still around 295 horsepower, which is pretty good for a large size vehicle. And it's gonna give you that electric engine, save you some gas when you're doing those little grocery runs, those errands, whatever you're gonna do. Let's have a look. Obviously, they didn't go too crazy. Jeep likes to keep it simple. You got your 7-slot classic grille with the Jeep logo up there and that blue detail, guys. It's gonna be on throughout the vehicle. Up top here, this black and blue decal. I think this looks really sharp, and it's gonna tell all those driving beside you that you got a Trailhawk. Take a look at these LED lights, sleek, sharp, can't hate on those. And down below, you're gonna see the lower lights, the fog lights, some nice design, and the parking sensors that are gonna be integrated throughout. The blue, guys, I told you the blue's gonna keep coming. Those blue tow hooks in the front, more parking sensors, and another little camera here hidden, integrated in the design to help you with some of that parking and such. Moving along to the side of the vehicle, you got your trail rated 4x4 badge, obviously in blue. And down below, here's your little plug-in action, that nice little cool E to let you know it's electric. There you go, that's what it's gonna look like when you guys plug it in your garage or on a road trip on the side of the road, wherever you're gonna plug it in. Down below, we got 18-inch alloy tires, and man, are these things beefy. This is a big difference between regular Grand Cherokee tires. Trailhawk, right? It's gonna give you these off-roading capabilities, these nice tread marks. Take a look, we actually raised the suspension here so you can kind of see the suspension in the back. Down below, you can see that alloy design and the classic little Jeep Easter egg right there in the middle, keeping it classy, going blue again. But guys, as I mentioned, the tires are really beefy. It's kind of like a prime rib. You got that extra fat on it, but it's gonna help you when you're doing those off-roading trips with the family, or however you like to spend your off-roading capabilities. Down below, we got the Grand Cherokee badge, looking clean with the blue highlight. And we'll take a step back here. As you notice, this is a two-tone color, white obviously on the bottom, black on the top. Comment down below, guys, are you a fan of two-tones? Honestly, I was never really, but this Grand Cherokee, this two-tone colorway is really, honestly, one of my favorite colorways out right now because of the way they do it. So sleek, so elegant, but it still has that athletic and rugged, bold look to it, which I absolutely love. Come over here, you got your fuel tank also on the driver's side. Take one last look at those beefy tires down below. Moving along to the back here, we got these nice, sleek, red brake lights, obviously with the blacked out Jeep logo, blue highlight in the back. Down below, a 4xe badge, your Trailhawk badge, a blue tow hook. Once again, that blue, guys, I'm telling you, looks great. You got a rear view camera back here for all your backup camera needs, parking sensors. And honestly, from the back here, what do you guys think? It's kind of giving some Range Rover vibes. Love the back of it. It's a bit chunky, but I kind of dig that. We'll open this baby up. So I just got to unlock it for you guys. Okay, we're opening up this baby. Let's take a look inside. As you can tell, tons of room back here. You got your Alpine speakers, which we'll go over more in the front. And we'll open this baby up. Look at how much storage space we got underneath. Obviously you got your spare tire, and this is where the 4xe plug-in is gonna sit. I love how they add a bag to it, keeps everything nice, neat, organized, super helpful with just a little thing right there. You got a 12-volt plug-in actually here to the left. And then to the button here is where you close it. You can hold to set it. If you guys are having a tailgate party or whatever, you can lower it a little bit, or camping or whatever you want to do. But if you want to close it, just press it once, give you those warning beeps, and voila, there we go, close it. I don't know guys, I think that's enough talking about the exterior. Let's hop in on the interior and show you guys what's up in there. First thing you're gonna notice, this nice little dark charcoal trim with a nice little design on it, silver touches, and that blue accent stitching, guys. It's gonna make an appearance all throughout. Love the look of it. And of course you got your Alpine surround sound speakers back here as well. Let's take a look at these seats. Beautifully crafted, that blue stitching, perforated down in that middle, gets you guys some more airflow. If you got those stinky kids on a road trip, it's gonna help a little bit, keeping those seats smelling a little bit fresher, a little bit longer. Down in the middle, of course, you got your little cup holder action. And an interesting thing about these seats, you can actually pull them a little bit back. The normal setting, I believe, is about here, but you can actually extend them back, which you don't normally get with back seats. And you can pin them all the way down if you need extra large storage space in the back. Take a look down here. You got some extra storage, your dual climate air zone back here, a 115 volt, actually huge for charging stuff, USB and USB-C options, as well as heated seats back here. This thing's got everything. Finally, down below, we got your little extra storage pockets, which Jeep loves to do with this netting, and some high quality Jeep floor mats. It's gonna help you guys keep it clean back here. Only thing we're missing in this model, I think, is a sunroof. I think it would look so clean with the model, with this model in particular. What do you guys think, sunroof or not? Anyways, let's go up to the front now. Okay guys, as you can tell, we are finally in the front seat, the cockpit of this magnificent vehicle. And honestly, these seats are incredibly comfortable. They feel so clean, so locked in. The leather, you can tell, is high quality. And you're gonna notice too, on both the front seats, you get this nice little Trailhawk badge, the blue stitching, which is on the back seats, and it's perforated just like the back seats as well for total comfort. I love, honestly, the overall look of sitting in the front. You got tons of cool features. Like for example, look, your passenger has got their own screen to play around a little bit if they get bored. You get this beautiful trim with silver on the bottom, and the blue stitching, once again, looks very good on the display. Let's turn this car on, get a little cold start so you guys can check out this cool little animations, the Grand Cherokee, and the Lightning, the 4xe. Really cool. We'll go over the different options of how it looks on there. But as you can tell, we got Apple CarPlay, great response time, all your comfort options, navigation, your vehicle options, mirror dimming, surround camera. Let's take a look at this surround camera here for a second. As you can tell, HD quality. You get all your different views looking clean. You get a top view as well. And let's see the passenger screen there. There you go. It's not too many options, a little bit gimmicky, but really cool to have 3 screens in the front. Your passenger can plug in headphones, check out some HDMI options. Pretty cool nonetheless. All right, guys, down below, we got your rock, sand, mud, snow, auto, and sport. Like I said, it is a Trailhawk. You got your off-roading capabilities, and we're definitely gonna test out some of those options today. Your gear shift, this nice little dial Jeep's been using a lot in their Grand Cherokees. And like I said, when we were going through the exterior, we do have it on the highest setting here, and this is how you raise and lower the suspension. I like being high, especially for off-roading capabilities, you know, kind of assert your dominance, but you can lower it by pressing this button a few times. As you can tell, you're probably gonna around the mid-range, which is a bit better to drive when you're on the highway and such. Obviously, my friend Adam, who's a short king, all you other short kings out there, probably wish they could have a feature like that to gain a little more inches out there, but hey, it's not my problem. Anyways, let's check out some more storage room area. You get your charging ports out here, USB-C and USB, and HDMI for your passenger, which I was talking about earlier. Your 12 volt, and you can close that up to look it nice and clean. Your 4-wheel drive low option, and some more off-road capabilities in terms of your sway bar. You got your cup holders in the middle, extra storage, secret compartment. You got it all and more up here. I'm excited. Let's take this thing on the road and explore more of these features. As you guys can tell, we finally have got this baby on the road. The first couple things I noticed just as soon as I kind of hop in this vehicle and step on the accelerator, it is a very big vehicle. I'm not super used to Grand Cherokees in general, so just getting used to the size of the vehicle for sure. But stepping on the accelerator, we're just in auto mode right now. You can tell, because it is a 4xe, an EV, an electric vehicle, you get a little more of that torque, a little bit of that springy acceleration that one does when driving an electric vehicle. We'll show you guys here just in auto. We'll get it, step on the gas a little bit here, and then we'll do one in sport as well. But here we go. Yeah, as you can tell, you kind of feel a little bit of that springy, even in auto, which is quite interesting for such a big vehicle. So yeah, first off, right from the back, big vehicle and some good acceleration. We're gonna drive it a bit more here, but look how good the Apple CarPlay looks on this screen. You got your passenger screen too. It's a little slick, a little bit of rain here in Vancouver, but nothing new with these, nothing that these beefy off-roading capability tires can't handle. Let's throw this guy into sport here. As you can tell on the little driver display ad, hopefully you can see that. It comes up this cool little animation with a checkered flag. But yeah, sport, because it's an electric vehicle, you're not gonna notice that kind of boom, that engine noise, a little bit of torque noise, but it's still got that torque. It's a little quiet. Even for an electric vehicle, this is quiet, but I don't mind it at all. Pretty good control for being a bigger vehicle. Even now driving this for a little longer, I wouldn't be mad taking this thing on an 8-10 hour road trip. Seats extremely comfortable. You got heated seats, heated steering wheels, which I can tell would be awesome in the winter here in Vancouver or anywhere in the lower mainland. Obviously, the steering wheel, great comfort. You guys know, if you've seen the videos, I love Jeep steering wheel. With that stitching underneath gives it a little more of that grip, but you can tell it's high quality crafted leather. Everything in this vehicle, honestly, high quality. You can tell Jeep put their time into this one. Also guys, in terms of stats on this vehicle, it's gonna give you over 470 miles on a single charge and full tank combined. So obviously another huge plus, especially in today's economy, all that inflation going on. You're gonna save a few bucks here and there driving this thing. And a bad perception people have with electric vehicles, oh, I can't take it on road trips. You can with vehicles like this. That's gonna give you extra long on a single charge and gas fill up. So as I mentioned, you can change between sport, auto, and then your off-roading options, rock, sand, mud, and cool animations will actually show up on this display as well. Apple CarPlay looking clean, great response time. And if you're not that much into screens, you can do all your options from the radio to dual climate zone options, heated, AC, all that can be controlled down here as well. Honestly guys, besides the one little nitpick kind of thing I said about the sunroof having in this model, honestly I can't think of anything really negative. Absolutely love what Jeep's been doing, especially in 2023, and this Trailhawk is no different. Make sure guys, if you made it this far, like the video, subscribe, comment down below if I missed anything, or are there any features that you wanted me to point out or go over again. Be sure to happy to take those into consideration. But that's going to be it for today's review, and I hope you guys liked it. This is Colby, and I'll see you guys soon.